Now to a major ruling today from the U.S. Supreme Court. The justices ruled 9-0 in favor of the Catholic Charities Bureau against the state of Wisconsin. In question was a tax exemption for Catholic charities. The nation's highest court said that the state of Wisconsin violated the First Amendment when it denied the tax break for Catholic charities work because it was not primarily religious. An attorney for the faith-based group says that he was pleased with the justice's decision. Eric Rassbach from Becket said in part, quote, "Wisconsin shouldn't have picked this fight in the first place. It was always absurd to claim that Catholic Charities wasn't religious because it helps everyone, no matter their religion." And faith leaders are also praising the High Court's decision. Bishop James Powers, the head of the Diocese of Superior, Wisconsin, says Catholic Charities follows the call of helping those who are in most need. Quote, "We're grateful the court unanimously recognized that improving the human condition by serving the poor is part of our religious exercise and has allowed us to continue serving those in need." Well, for more, we're joined with Mark Rienzi, President and CEO of the Becket Fund for Religious Liberty. Mark, congratulations on today's ruling. Were you surprised by the 9-0 in favor?
Thank you. No, we weren't surprised. We knew Catholic Charities was right, and we knew that the argument had gone well. So we were certainly excited and happy to see it. But we weren't surprised. We were hoping for this, and we thought we had the right arguments, and all the justices agreed.
Well, you certainly did. In court, remind us again the work the Catholic Charities Bureau does in Wisconsin, especially for the elderly and the needy.
Yeah, they do all sorts of work to take care of the elderly, the needy, the disabled. Catholic Charities in Wisconsin is much like Catholic Charities across the rest of the country, really carrying out the corporal works of mercy to care for really people who need the church's help. And honestly, the fact that they care for everyone is part of what got them in trouble with the state of Wisconsin, which is terrible and something that the Supreme Court fixed today.
And how important was the tax exemption that it was seeking? You called today's ruling a massive victory because this could have affected others as well, could it not?
Oh, it could. What the lower courts in the state of Wisconsin had done here was they said that the government gets to decide whether you're really religious or not. And the government can tell you that, well, if you serve everybody, regardless of their faith, which Catholic Charities does, or if you serve people without requiring them to convert to Catholicism, which Catholic Charities does, then you don't count as religious, and then you don't get the same religious rights and religious accommodations that other people get. And so the idea of American governments doing that and picking and choosing who's the right kind of religion and who's the wrong kind of religion is a terrible idea and something that was very, very important for the Supreme Court to fix.
Well, Mark Rienzi, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.